When you think of helium, you think of a balloon, right? Well, what if your loose skin could float up just like this when you let go of a balloon filled with helium? Well, there is a new skin tightening procedure doing just that right before your eyes. Dr. Carlos Mata, he is back to tell us about this revolutionary new treatment. When you first told me about the helium treatment, it's called J-plasma, I was like, what? Helium? How is that working? What is this procedure?
Well, it's a new technology where you use it in combination with liposuction and ultrasound, and at the end of the procedure you use a tiny little hole where you fill the underside of the skin with gas, and wherever the gas touches, the skin shrinks pretty much before your eyes.
So what's happening? How is it working so quickly? Because you were blown away by the results. It's instant.
Correct. I've never seen anything like it. I've used laser, I've used ultrasound, I've used anything that's been out on the market, and everything takes time. The way the helium works is it just basically stimulates the cells that normally tighten your skin to basically work instantly. It still is a process of continuing to tighten the skin, but it's instant.
Yeah, and you were like, oh my gosh, you've got to see this. And I actually saw some of the procedure being done. It's pretty dramatic. Where can you use the J-plasma?
Well, you can use it anywhere on your face, your neck. You can even use it on breast, arms, tummy, thighs, inner or outer, your butt.
Okay, and what I like about this treatment, and I'm going to be full disclosure here, it's for women like myself who have had our children. I had twins, and my stomach was stretched really to a point where even if I lose weight, the loose skin is never going to go away. And for me, that's a problem, and I don't want to go through surgery. Am I the perfect candidate for that?
You absolutely are. It's basically for any woman that has some skin laxity. Some are more severe than others. But the reality is, if you're not interested in a long scar anywhere on your body, this uses pinhole scars to basically put gas inside the underside of your skin to get it to tighten.
Okay, so let's look at some before and afters, because this is where the drama comes in. Look at this. So what are we seeing in these before and afters, and how quickly? Again, these are instant.
Yes, I mean, on this lady's skin, basically within a 24-hour period, this is what they come back and they look at. Some of these are 3 weeks, some of these are 6 weeks. Some of these are skin resurfacings that basically make you have new baby-like skin.
Yeah, we're changing the game here, because that's almost like a facelift without a facelift.
It absolutely is, and that's what's amazing about it. No scars, minimal downtime compared to a long recovery and scars that may or may not look good.
Right, and I said almost because I think it's important, and you even shared this with me. No, it's not going to be the actual results of a full facelift, but this is fantastic when it comes to the fact that it's a lot less invasive than a full surgery like that.
Correct, and usually even cost is half as much. For women that have loose skin in their stomach, if they're not interested in getting a tummy tuck, if you can get 50, 60, 80% of a result of a tummy tuck without the downtime, without the scar, I think most women would choose that option as opposed to other things.
I think when you were telling me, I was literally doing this in my chair, wasn't I? I was jumping up and down, because I'm like, finally, something that I would consider. All right, let's talk about the safety of it, because it's a gas, it's helium. Is this procedure safe?
Absolutely. We have helium all around us all the time. It's just different concentrations. And if you think about it, how many of us have taken a balloon and sucked on the helium just to talk funny?
Right.
We do that, and it's safe, because once we put it in, it goes right back out.
All right, but also our voice comes back to normal. What about the results? Are they permanent, or will they go back like our voices do?
The thing is, because of the way the procedure is done, they're basically as permanent gets in terms of we still continue to age. The skin will continue to sag over time, but it won't go back to anywhere remotely close to what it was before.
Who knew, right, that you could use helium? And it's quite dramatic. Those results are impressive. All right, thank you so much. And here's another special offer for you. The first 5 callers, you are going to receive $500 off any J-plasma treatment. Call 480-418-5300 or visit naturalresultsaz.com. And Dr. Mata will be back with us to tell us about a third procedure coming up.